I'm Imri. Welcome to my first video. I'm an artist, basically. I paint things. That's basically all I do. Today I'm going to be painting outlet covers and light switch covers inspired by Mariah Elizabeth when she did her video of painting outlet covers. I really liked it. I've been painting outlet covers around my room and I thought it was really fun. And I want to film me painting 4 more. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get on to the video.
So we're going to start by sanding the light switch cover. And the sanding helps the base coat stick. And the base coat helps the paint stick, so it's all just a great process. And we go painting the base coat. And we just needed to get all the edges because it is very important that you get the whole entire thing. And there is the second coat of the base coat. That was my sister helping me. So here we go on the galaxy theme. This is for my sister and she loves galaxy. So I'm painting this a galaxy theme. I'm so sorry about my head. What was I thinking? And it's just really hard to paint galaxy without getting your head popping in because there's so many little touches of paint and it was just a lot of paint on this galaxy because my sister London wanted it to be a perfect galaxy for her. Her room is like dedicated to galaxy. She loves space, so that's why she chose on a space theme for this cover. And this is for her closet, so she's probably going to use this a lot. So that's why we wanted it to look good. Now I'm adding some stars to the galaxy because that made it look more like a galaxy, and I just thought I finished the look. So there's that one. And now we're going to paint a top coat because top coats are very important for when you paint acrylic paint. And if you want your paint to chip up and look nasty, then go ahead, don't add a top coat. But Mod Podge or this top coat that I got from Hobby Lobby will work great. Just any kind of top coat. And here we go, sanding the second one. And yes, this is the smallest one. And my background is clean on this one. I'm not sure why, but yeah, but it is. And we're just sanding it up so it will be a good coverage with the base coat, and so it will help the paint stick. So here we go, painting the base coat. The base coat will just help the paint stick. So there is just a lot of like painting on this thing. And I don't know why it takes so much paint. But here we go with a nice, simple turquoisey blue for the color. And it is just really cute. And here we go on the second coat, touching it up. And here is my sister sketching out the little doodles on top of the cover with a white gel pen so it won't scratch the paint up because pencil apparently does. And here we go. I'm just tracing it with a Crayola marker. And there we go with the top coat. And there. This is not my favorite out of all of them, but I still like it. And here we go, sanding on this one. Let's just speed through this one. And the sanding takes longer time depending on how big the thing is. So here we go, painting the base coat. And I had to squirt some more white into my paint palette because this one is big. So I'm trying to do a sunset look here. That's why I'm painting a bunch of blues and orange. And I just want to say, heads up, it kind of looks a little bit atrocious with that blending with the blue and the orange, because that's just a bit hard to do because orange and blue don't like to blend. That's just a fact. And there we go. That's how this one turned out. I have to say, it does probably kind of get cleaned up a little bit. Sorry, it wasn't in the frame, so I had to move it down. There that one is. So now we're just going to paint the top coat on this one because the top coat is very important, like we discussed earlier. And now I'm just touching it up. Now I am doing this, the biggest one of the video. And this is for my garage. And my garage is very dull. So I wanted to add some color into my garage. So I'm just sanding it up, nice and sanded. As I said before, the sanding takes a longer time depending on how big the thing is. Now we're just going on for the base coat. Just doing the base coat. And you have to get the edges, as we said before, because we need the full coverage. So, as I said, garage is very dull. So I'm doing a bright and colorful color scheme for this one. And now I'm just touching it up. But there's a lot more touching up off camera because it's so much. Because in that little area with the yellow and purple, the purple invades yellow's spot. So it took so many coats of yellow just to get that one. But yes, this is one of my favorites out of all of them. I just really love how it came out. And I'm painting on some gold stars to help it look cute. And I touched up the blue there, and I'm painting just a bit more touches of gold stars. Touching up the blue again, and now we're putting on the top coat, because you need a top coat. And also this one's glittery, so it makes it shimmer. And sorry if the lighting kind of reflects on it. That's just how it is. And I'm doing a sneak peek for next week's cover. This is for my bathroom since I hate the way this one turned out. And Piper colored on it too. And now we're just going on for the base coat. We have to paint over that gigantic mess that was on there before. And going on for a second coat of the base coat. And also, I'm sorry that I painted light pink off camera. Sorry, because my camera had to charge. And I do end up darkening up the pink too. And my camera just had to charge while I was doing that because it wasn't at full percent. It needs to be at full percent. So that's just why it wasn't there. So yes, I did end up darkening the pink, and my sister is just tracing out some donuts. They're just because next week on Friday, January the 5th, is National Donuts Day. And what better way to celebrate National Donuts Day than donuts? So next week's video is going to be all about donuts and National Donuts Day. And so that's why I'm doing donuts on this one. And we're just adding some little white dots just to make it look so cute. And I'm adding some sprinkles on too, because I just think sprinkles are really cute. I would not necessarily put sprinkles on my donuts because I don't like how crunchy that is. So I'm just adding some more dots to the background. Every color of the sprinkles is on the background. I did that. But there's no white sprinkles because there actually is, but I just don't really want them on my donuts. So now I'm painting on the top coat just to seal it all in. And it did make the cake color look weird, the top coat. And this is how the garage one turned out. As I said before, garage is very dull, and I just think this pops in a little bit of color. I really like how this one came out. Sorry about the lighting, it's really atrocious, the lighting. And I like all the gold stars and how colorful it is. And that part did get builded up. And it took me so long to do it. But I am really happy how this one came out. Here is the donuts. I really like how they came out. But the pink one is kind of like the shape of the donut. It isn't perfectly round. I accidentally screwed that up. And I like all the little speckles. And I did paint the screws on this one. I didn't paint the screws on any other one. And on the garage one, I do want to point out that there wasn't 2 screws. And I just really like how this one came out. I love all the little sprinkles and speckles. It's just really cute. Here is the closet one, the galaxy theme. Sorry about this angle. It's just there's this big dresser in the way of everything. And yes, I am happy how this one came out. Even though that my room isn't dedicated to space, I still like galaxies. They're really pretty, and I just like how it came out. It's super cute. Now here is the sunset one. It's not my favorite out of all of them, but I do like the blue, and that part is pretty atrocious. But I do like the blues on it. It's just, blue is a pretty color. And right there, atrocious. And there is that one. I have to say that this one is my least favorite. It's just something about it. It's just not my favorite. And that's how that one came out. And all the little speckles. It's just not my favorite. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it does make it kind of greenish. Like the paint marker from Crayola makes it kind of greenish like the top coat does. But overall, I think it turned out good. It's just not my favorite out of all of them. But still, it's good. And now these are going to be my least favorite to most favorite. And we'll see how this goes. So this is my least favorite, as I said over there. It is my least favorite. I just don't like how green it turned out. It's just, sorry about the lighting. It's just, and I just don't like how green it is. But it's for her bathroom. Normally goes in there except to go potty. So, and this one is my second to least favorite. I'm just not super dope about this. I don't really, it's not my favorite. I just, something about it. It's not my favorite. But I do like the blues, but I just don't really like it. Next is this galaxy one. Don't get me wrong, it is super cute, and I love how glittery it is. And it's just, I don't really know. It's just not my favorite out of all of them. And now this is my second to favorite. And yes, it's the Garages one. I just really like this one because it has the tug rose gold, all the little gold stars. And I just really like how this one came out. And I just want to point out, you don't have to like everything that I do. It's just, these are just fun videos for me to do. I just like them. And now onto my most favorite. It's the donut one. I just love this one so much. I just really like it. I like how the donuts came out. Except, yeah, the pink one is a little bit. And I love all the sprinkles. And it's just really cute. And it's my most favorite out of all of them. Okay, so I just want to say thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Be sure to stay tuned for National Donuts Day video.